This is...
We've come too far.
It's time.
All right.
Wait. Understood.
So we bring the fight to them.
It's a vortex of tremendous magic. The magla in the air is so dense I can almost grasp it in hand.
Eurus! That was not an encouraging sound.
Lost. So much for the armored hull.
Come up, man! You have to find a way through this!
Well, consequences can come later. I'm taking off her limiters. Hold on. Come on, old girl. We're partners. Keep it together.
It is not so much a place as it is raw magla, furious and unchecked. The shores of the hereafter spill forth from the royal scepter, now in the hands of Luis. If it is the sun that proclaims the day, and the moon that ushers the night, then the celestial lord of these red skies, ill with anxiety, is the Tyrant star. We await tidings, be they favorable or ruinous. The future of the kingdom will at last be decided.
Close shave. Rather too close. But we made it. But that rattling doesn't sound too clever. I think this is as far as the old girl goes.
It's broken? But what about our way back?
Calm down, old thing. I'll try some repairs. It's just I've never seen her in such a bad way.
'Tis as we expected then. We have no escape route.
Well, if things get rough out there, you can give me a shout. Still got the bunks if you need some rest to pull yourself together.
Right. Let's move.
At last! Please, take...
Tis all right.
Let's do it! Ready?
Yeah.
This place. But this is... No way. Please, take care. Yep. Okay, I don't think there's any more backup coming. Let's keep moving.
To ever greater heights! I have retained my edge. That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
No problem.
Alright, how's that?
This could be our chance. Try some of it!
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody!
A halfway decent result. Steady effort is key. That's all of them.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
They're out cold!
I'm capable too!
My power swells forth.
We're not alone. Come on! Keep an eye out. Allies! Keep your energy up, everyone!
To ever greater heights. They're gone. The danger is behind us.
Everything's pretty standard. I'm weak against this. Do it again! Get to heal up, okay?
Guess I mastered it.
I shall ride.
Tremble before
I learned a
me!
new...
We're done. I don't think we can avoid a fight here. Come on! That worked out!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I continue.
Excellent.
I am
I have retained my edge.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone!
I'm capable too. I've acquired a new ability.
Hey, come on. Come and get it.
Smash it! Come on!
Push through! I'm weak against this.
I'm right here.
Come on! Let's keep moving.
A halfway decent result.
Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine. I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
Come on!
That worked out. Keep it up.
All right. How's
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. Work, everyone.
Okay.
They're gone.
There shouldn't be anything.
Come on!
Great work, everyone.
I've done it! Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
What?
What if...
Understood.
The swords! This power's getting fierce.
That was well done.
We're done. That was cool of them.
Look alive!
Let's push through!
Right in the weak spot. Good job!
Come on! Now, let's give him a...
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
How's that?
Feels like I'm making
Steady
progress.
effort is key. Look alive. We are not done yet.
That worked like a charm. Keep the pressure on. all clear.
They noticed us. On your guard.
Great work, everyone!
Truly amazing! You show splendid growth.
As long as we're careful.
We think that's the last of them.
Nice! You're gaining strength!
Remain vigilant.
Come on! I must do this! Great work, everyone!
A halfway decent result.
Nice.
Come and get me.
Good job! Keep your energy up, everyone!
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Careful! We've got company.
We've got this! If it's useful, I say grab it!
This power's getting...
They all seem pretty weak. We got this. Nice! You're gaining strength!
We cannot avoid this fight. Stand
Come on!
Weak against... I don't think there's any more backup coming.
Okay.
Keep moving.
We seem to have defeated them all.
Push through!
Let's take it.
Our enemy...
Let up.
Keep your energy up, everyone!
Not bad.
Our immediate vicinity is secure.
Ready? Understood. As long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
That's the way! Come on! Come and get me.
Smooth finish! Great work, everyone!
To ever greater heights.
I think we've been made. I say we're even, which means you've got this. You hit him right in the weak spot. Good job. Shouldn't be anything we can't do.
Push through!
We'll be okay.
Dad? Okay.
Looks like we're...
What do you think?
That's true.
Please, take care.
For real?
Look! But then...
them right here.
How nice. This is really useful.
Impressive as ever.
Everything's pretty standard. I think they see us. Do this! That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on. Ours.
Not bad.
My power swells forth.
We got a few problems still.
Keep your energy up, everyone. Marvelous. Yes, I've become stronger. We're not through.
Push through! Come on!
If it's useful, grab it.
Let's push through!
This up,
A
everyone.
halfway decent result.
I admit, it feels good to get.
I can.
How you've grown. I didn't know I had it in me.
What now?
Take
Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
How exciting! That should come in.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
There are enemies around. Watch your step.
They are.
Hurry up, everyone.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Nice.
How's that?
This could.
Great work, everyone.
To ever greater heights.
We seem to have defeated them all.
They're onto us.
Come and get that!
Everything's pretty standard. I think they see us. Do this! That works like a charm. Keep the pressure on.
I'll give it my.
Everyone.
Marvelous. Yes, I've become stronger.
We're not through.
Push through! Come on!
If it's useful, grab it.
Let's push through!
This up, everyone.
Take that! Let's push through! Come on! Let's push through!
How exciting! That should come in.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
There are enemies around. Watch your step. Hurry up, everyone.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Nice.
How's that?
This could.
Great work, everyone.
To ever greater heights!
We seem to have defeated them all.
They're onto us!
Come on! Cat!
I hope we can have a moment's peace now.
I bet we'll find a use for that.
That takes care of that.
Ready?
All right.
Please, take care.
How's that? Push through!
Good job, everyone.
Tyrant!
Nice! You're gaining strength!
Come on! Cat!
The crystal is no more.
Come in handy.
That's down.
We've been spotted.
Come on! Let's push through!
Spot. Good job!
Crystallized depth.
Push through! Come on! How's that?
Hard! Keep the pressure on!
That's one more thing we don't have to worry about.
Let's take it.
Push through!
Such an elegant
Come on!
We've been spotted.
Alright, how's that?
You're gaining strength!
Skill.
How's that? Push through! Come on, let's push through! Alright, how's that? Come on, let's push through! Alright, how's that? Dad?
That might go down in a pinch.
That's down.
Let's push through!
Ready?
All right.
Is that... Keep your wits about you.
Human from Yupa's village! This time, we'll make sure it stays dead!
This is it!
Take my fullest power. This may be excessive.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one!
Summoner. be fortified.
Thanks. My thanks.
Trust me.
Are you prepared?
Roll gave them a new weakness.
With blade in hand!
Now hit them where it hurts.
Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right in
Let's
their
go.
weak spot.
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
In the warrior!
Is everyone all right? Come! Is that all?
The magic seeds!
My strength. Take my fullest power. Allow me to support you.
A cut warrior!
By the sworn, let justice prevail! I stand waiting!
Let's take Vitus power!
This is it! Nice hit!
This is the power said to be. I pray you're ready. Gather here! I'm sorry, everyone.
Now, I shall vanquish evil. Perhaps not you first.
I stand for all that we strive for! I will protect you!
My strength.
Is there another way? Let's work together!
Together then.
Let's do this!
Applause, please. Tremble before me.
Very well. I won't stop.
Look,
This is... That reminds me.
I dare say.
you're right.
Time to go.
What now? Alright, how's that?
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Push through!
We're respawning! Great find! Keep it! Ready?
All right. All right.
Don't lose focus.
They're upon us! What is that?
I'll do it.
Is this that sea monster from before? What the heck's it doing on land?
Summoner! Be fortified!
Warrior! Ignite!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Now let's set it up! Coordination is key! How's this?
Even my strength, I pray you're ready! Perhaps
They're
it'll be
weak
too
to
strong.
electricity. Give them a
Oh,
jolt.
souls of kings, give me strength! I shall rethink this. I shall use this.
Yeah! Ufa hit their weakness.
In the name of... How's this?
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail! Oh, bolts of lightning!
I won't hold back!
Is there enough?
Let's work together! Let me help! Check me out! I shall ride.
Excellent.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Actually, yes.
Damn. But... Aye.
Naturally.
All right.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Right then.
Look,
Nice. What now?
What now?
That was what...
Alright, yeah, how's that?
Before we our enemies are aware of us.
Come on! Dad! We're coming down! Alright, come on! Let's push through! Come on! Alright, come on! Alright, how's that? Come on!
That's one job done.
Ready?
All right.
Keep your wits about you.
This is...
Now then.
Incoming!
What? Watch out! Ugh, that demon baby from Krigante Castle? I thought we'd seen the last of it!
Prince!
This calls souls of kings. Give me strength. Be fortified.
I shall vanquish evil!
Ugh, looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Warrior!
With blade in hand! Burst forth!
Behold! Prince! The magic sea!
Alright,
how's that?
He's not going
I pray
anywhere
you're
with
ready.
this.
Not this after you.
Warrior!
Observe, let justice prevail! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Lend me your strength! This is it!
Stroll! They've sapped your defenses!
I can do this. Allow me to
That helps.
support you.
My thanks!
I'm obliged.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash!
Now we won't know where we
See
are!
that? I stab
Come on!
light!
This is our chance!
Burst forth!
Come forth, royal soul! Still here?
Yuka's guard is down!
Here I go!
Come forth now.
Right then.
Yes. But...
Right.
All right.
All right. Now then.
This is...
Whoa!
What now?
Very impressive.
Alright, how's that?
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Push through!
Great job, love.
Come on!
We can breathe a little easier now.
Push through!
We got this! Yeah, nice work! Ready?
All right.
Don't lose focus.
Over here.
Watch out! There's an enemy!
Incoming!
The human we fought at the Grand Cathedral! It's even angrier now!
No. You better
The blaze edge!
I shall do. I pray you're ready. I shall put all on the line. I destroyed it.
Now!
I pray
Aim
that
for
did
the
something.
heart!
In the name
Looks
of
like we
justice,
can't brute force through this one.
I shall vanquish evil. The power of ice.
Stroll gave them a new weakness.
Sworn.
Let
Now
justice
feel where it
prevail!
hurts!
Burst forth!
I will fight with pride. Falling back.
Take my fullest power.
Yufa hit their weakness!
In the warrior.
I stand, oh power of heroes! Oh bolts of lightning!
Come forth, royal soul!
Everyone, I can do this! Gather here!
Take this!
No holding back! Hack and slash!
Nice one,
Sworn
Stroll!
oath of knighthood.
We did it!
Behold! We stand together! Not this skill. For all that we strive for! Free!
Let's stay calm. Is there another way? Hold on.
Even my strength will take my fullest power.
Now, are you prepared? Give me your aim! Warrior!
I have a hard time bringing it down with weapons.
Come!
Hit the body or use magic!
Bust off!
Let's go. No. A tough
I
one.
shall do my best. I must concentrate.
We shall switch! Yes! I destroyed it! Aim for the heart!
I shall fight. Warrior! I'll tell you they die hard!
Knight! Pierce me, worthy foe after all!
It's okay. Fight is power. It's still up.
I pray you're ready. I can do this. Perhaps if we all work together. Please go right ahead.
Hack and slash!
I'm capable too.
I feel stronger.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger? However, that's why. You're right. Yes.
Got it.
Onward!
Look,
All right.
What now?
you lot!
That's all of them. We're safe for the time being.
Alright, how's that?
The way!
Ready?
Alright.
I don't like this.
Look! Please, take care.
Incoming!
Look!
Stay on guard!
Oh no! This is the one from the desert! I don't need flashbacks to getting eaten!
This is it!
Here I go! Be fortified!
In the warrior!
I step knight! Burst forth!
Flesh wound. Let's set it up!
Let me help!
I can do this!
Heed me!
I'm sorry, everyone!
Now I shall vanquish evil! Tougher than I thought!
Captain, it's slowing
Blade in
down!
hand! Free!
Not bad, eh? Tremble before me! Look at this!
True.
Because
Yeah.
Alright.
yeah! Okay. Hey! Very nice.
Yay! We've done it!
Let's be open! We are spotted!
Alright, how's that?
Let's push through! Very impressive!
Come on! Let's push through! Come on!
Yeah! Nice work!
Let's push through! Come on!
That ought to do it! Yeah! Nice work!
How's
That
that?
was well done.
Ready?
All right.
Be careful.
Yep.
Careful now. Don't tell me.
Get ready. The human from the border fort? But
I won't hold back!
it looks different somehow.
Burn!
Still up?
Everyone, summoner! I shall put all on the line! And also turn the tide of the battle!
I can't. Are you prepared?
Oh, power of heroes! Be free! The magic seeds!
More ammo? Quick, knock them off again!
Oh, souls of kings, give me strength!
I shall fight as the noble I am. After me! Not the right move. Warrior! Hack and slash! You see that?
Is everyone all right? Nice! As the point of a sword!
It's okay. By this power. Now let's work together. We'll team up! Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
I shall strike.
Excellent.
Yeah, that feels nice.
That reminds me.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
Here we go. Nice!
Let's hurry. I'm heading out.
What's this?
Hail!
What now?
on you, I should think.
Alright, come on!
That worked out! Keep it up!
Let's push through! Cat!
I hope we got this!
Right here.
That worked!
Looks like we shook him.
What do you think?
All right.
Resistance! On your guard!
That was brilliant.
Our enemies are
Alright, come on!
That's not half bad!
Cat!
That was brilliant.
What now?
All right, we did it!
We've been made to push through! You're a beast!
Cat!
marvelous.
Alright, let's push through! Alright, push through!
Good
Come on,
job.
let's push through!
Hey, great job!
Take this!
I hope we can
Come on, let's do this!
Look to yourself, lad. We'll hold the line.
Cat!
coming out.
Well done. The scourge is no more.
Push through! Come on, let's push through! Come on, let's push through!
We got rid of the crystal. Great job!
Alright, let's push through! Push through! How's that?
Glad that's over.
Let's push through!
Smash it!
Yeah, nice work! Amazing! Great moves back there.
Very impressive.
Look!
Yep.
At last.
I'll definitely. What do you think?
Yeah. I confess, I did not believe you would actually survive the gauntlet.
Oh, please! Think about what you're trying to achieve! Nothing could stop us from getting to you!
I can accept that you hate injustice. Maybe we do share that. But I have to ask, Luis, why go to this extreme? Is it because you're elder? You saw your village destroyed for petty, evil reasons. Is this revenge?
Revenge? Ludicrous. That would accomplish nothing. An entire tribe does not become so derided to the point of genocide by authority figures alone, but by the vice of the society in which that ignorance is born. Indeed, it would be equally petty of me to take only the heads of the few familiar guilty. For my own satisfaction, no less. No, I would not repay injustice with injustice.
Then why? You drew the entire nation into your scheme without hesitation. If not revenge, then what would compel you to such ends?
It is true that I was born in the ancient sanctum, but I never held any fondness for it. The elder have long lived in hiding, clutching the truths of the world to themselves alone. A tribe of doors locked and secrets encoded. I wanted to change that isolation. And then, at long last, a man from outside the village came to visit. None other than your father, Prince. Though royalty, he dreamed that the tribes might stand side by side as equals. And he rejected none of our village's history, however inconvenient to his worldview. I saw him with the eyes of a child. And for the first time, I felt a dream stir. Were there more idealists like him in the world outside? Was my life of hiding at an end? Under the canopy of that gloom-thick forest, all I wanted was to leave and live upon the open plains beneath a wider sky. That was all. As for what happened to the ancient sanctum afterwards, it is a story you've already been told.
It was set aflame and crushed beneath the church's heel. The sanctist warrior monks and ordinary guardsmen alike, all in the palm of Forden's hand.
Neighbors and kin I'd known all my life were soon nothing but ash on the wind. Too quick to realize their own deaths. I was but a child, trembling before a wall of fire. It was a massacre. It had nothing to do with any hate on either side, or retaliation for any perceived offense. It was only pure injustice. A selfish act of devastation. One thought alone burned in my mind. I would never let it happen again. And so did I walk onward.
It was tragic.
Thus, I choose to make this a land of eternal, perfect equality, even should it cost my life. I shall return the anxieties endowed upon this scepter, and let it be heard. To burden others with your own fears and responsibilities is cowardice. My royal magic shall craft a world where that cannot be. Such cowardice dies.
There are other solutions!
I'm impressed that you didn't end up obsessed with revenge. But you act like it's wrong for people to trust each other.
Luis! You're not describing a nation that condemns evil. You're describing a nation that's entirely blind to it. A land of amoral beasts, not people. In the end, I think you're still trapped. You've been stuck in that night of flames all your life. You don't trust anyone. That's why you can only imagine a world apart from you. Unless you can face that anxiety within yourself, then you're no different from everyone you've rejected.
So be it. From the beginning, I have championed world order determined by power. All that remains is for me to realize my truth by burying you beneath it. You are not the sole wielders of these lost archetypes. I am Luis, bearer of the royal scepter. With only a thought, the power of kings is mine to command.
What?
Behold, and I will reveal the secrets still beyond you. Come, we decide our world's future here. Our land is consumed with anxiety as it has never been before. All of it, foundation for my new, better world. You are but an audience, powerless to tread on history's stage. Let it begin.
We fight for your ideal world. Here and now. We'll take him down.
Here I go! Be fortified!
I will crush the fantasy in your heart.
By the for all that we strive for! Not this one. There!
Only the strong can prevail.
Hold on. Lend me your strength.
I'm counting on you!
How's this?
I shall do my... I pray you're ready! Allow me to support you.
I owe you.
Trust me.
For all
Are you
that
prepared?
I believe. I'll cut you down!
Oh, power of heroes! Burst forth!
Behold, I by this power. Is there another way? Let's work together! Not this. The magic seeds!
Summoner! No, not this. Please.
Only the strong can prevail. Hack and slash!
For all that we strive for! Not now. Join with me!
You can do this!
Behold my power!
Here!
Even take my fullest power. Be fortified.
I call upon royal power within!
We'll combine our strengths!
Let's do this!
I stand ready. Just the thing.
It's okay. We'll do this together!
All right, let's go!
Nice hit! That was perfect!
This should help.
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down! They die hard!
Nice! Oh, what a worthy foe after all!
Behold, I'm all prepared.
I'm counting on you.
No holding back!
I do not fear death. And yet...
That'll do.
I'll strive for greater heights.
I admit, I can tint.
Excellent.
Marvelous!
Yeah, that feels nice.
I think we've won this one.
So the power I have now is not enough.
The Magla drawn to the royal scepter has faded more than I expected.
Just as I thought.
I would be a fool to underestimate you, but I made a decision that day. Even if history remembers me as a destructor king, I will put an end to the injustices of this world.
What? What are you?
I commend you. Clearly no half measures will do. If I am to take your lives, I must stake my own, and all its power.
Damn! We can't get close! 'Tis a tremendous aura!
I have a vision, and you will interfere with it no longer. Wait!
It's his gauntlet runner.
Luis still has the royal scepter. If we let him buy time, there's no telling what he'll do.
Bloody hell! We can't even go after him.
There's no time to go back down to land and reorganize. We'll do whatever it takes to get that scepter back before the dawn.
Everyone! That bastard Luis took to his Skyrunner!
Yes, we know. Can you go after him?
It'd be suicide, lad. Oh, suppose it's too late to back down now. Well, I was saving some reserve power for the trip home. But if we're using it here, we're using it here. Well, chums, batten down the hatches and brace for the storm. Hop to it now! Get in! I'll just fire up the...
Look over there! Enemies! Ugh, of all times! Wait, how many are there? Where did they all come from?
He's trying to slow us down. Ain't like Luis to put off a fight, but I suppose he's too cornered to be picky anymore.
Hold on! The old girl's still barely holding together. She can't take off that quickly.
What do we do?
Your Highness, you get in the runner first. We'll buy you some time for takeoff.
We can fight them together.
No. Even if we get the Skyrunner off the ground, it'll all be for naught if anything happens to you. No need to fuss anyway. We'll just kick them around for a bit while preparations are underway. Does that work for everyone else?
Fine. Suppose I'll keep you company.
Had you not suggested it, I would have done so myself.
What else are we gonna do? Twiddle our thumbs inside while Norris does all the work.
Nearus, don't let us down now.
Right. I'll get it done, damn it! Hop in, Your Highness!
Well, let's do this.
We hold the line! We must endure this.
You've lost everything, and yet still here you stand. I must say your audacity is almost admirable. However, you rejected me, and I will not relinquish the royal scepter. Since we cannot come to terms, we can only decide this through battle. I have but one final question. Prince, do you wish to stop me? Or do you wish to be king? What is it you truly want?
It doesn't matter.
You must hold ideals of your own. When will such empty ambitions come to fruition, I wonder? In life's balance, dreams that don't come true are equal to lies. But it hardly matters now. My ascension is complete. With my own hands, I will tear apart these lie-laced dreams and bury the past. Here ends the royal bloodline and the legacy of the archetypes. We stand on the threshold of a new dawn, a new age.
I can't listen to any more of this. What new age? What do you know about him? All you do is destroy. You refuse to believe in dreams. That's why you can't believe in anything that's gradual, complicated, and slow to change. All that means is that you give up on everything. You'll never beat us. You're nothing but a coward trying to escape this reality for one you made up.
The time for words has passed. So be it.
Such intense magla!
The quintessential force of the archetype. Is this all?
Such strength! How? It's happening so quickly!
Behold! This is the Royal Scepter's potential. Resist no longer. As I said, I would rather not force needless death upon you. Embrace it once more. Take your true form and become worthy of my new world. You are unfazed by the melancholy. Yet you thirst. Drink deep of the magma.
Not again!
What?
Stop! No! This can't be! Wake up! I said wake up! Hey, please!
My obstacles are clear. The boy
Open your eyes!
is no more.
Wake up! Please! You have to wake up.
Where?
Are you awake now? I summoned you just in time. Do you remember what happened? What you've done?
Luis cast a spell and...
I'm frankly amazed you would go to such lengths, even to fight back against the spell. If I hadn't saved you, you really would be dead. But rest assured, we're finally safe. As for where we are far, far away from that hellish world. Do you remember the first time we met? I was sure you would find a clue in your journey that might reveal where in the world this place is. So I believed anyway, but I was wrong. From the start. This place is... It was never of that world to begin with. No. Maybe there's a better way to put it. This is a place that exists between reality and fantasy. In other words, the world we've been living in is fantasy. The journey was all an illusion.
An illusion?
There's nothing but despair in that world. And it will never get better. It's an endless, painful, irredeemable hell. I'd always believed that creating a utopia was possible. And if there was desire, then I thought maybe one day someone would achieve it. But I came to realize I was mistaken. In the end, a fantasy is just that. A fantasy. But all that primordial chaos only exists in that world. The world of reality is nothing like that. Really, it's an environment you should know quite well. You've come to know so much of it already. Through text on a page. Now, behold!
Isn't this?
Indeed. It's the world I wrote accounts of in my novel. Until now, you've thought this world a mere fantasy. But it's not.
So the world I know is all an illusion. And the world of the novel is... reality?
Surely you already know. There is no deadly magic, no prejudice between its people. Now, all you have to do is admit that everything you've been through has been nothing but a story. Just a fantasy. Then this can be your perfect reality. Your journey of revolution was just a passing dream. Let me take you back to reality, child.
What will happen to my friends?
You don't have to worry. As long as you can accept that this place is real, everyone will be safe. That world is past any point of redemption. Change is impossible. The royal magic was supposed to be the turning point, but it was all for nothing. In the end, people don't want their world to change. They just want someone to be a sponge for their infinite anxieties. That's all. You can't blame Luis for wanting to end that cycle. How could anyone accept that they lived in a world that miserable?
Even so, I don't want to give up on it.
Come on, snap out of it!
What?
My, such disbelief on your face. But once you stop to consider it, the ideas fall apart. Come now. Magic? Some otherworldly force capable of anything, with anxiety as its fuel? A fanciful idea to sustain a fantasy world. Illusion. All of it. Those curiosities in academia, they were there because of the place's connection to true reality. And not even they could endure. You still don't believe me. Why is that?
I still have unfinished business.
But why? What unfinished business remains in an unwinnable battle? If I hadn't saved you, you would have died there. You don't have to chase your fears and anxieties based on some misguided concept of justice. It was all illusory, and there is no shame in accepting that. Reality is a monolith. Reality is unchangeable. So stay here in Utopia, in the place you loved reading about so much.
This place, it isn't a utopia.
You mean you deny it? Will you deny that the world of the novel is utopia?
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right? Music was the first magic this world ever knew after all. Makes the road a little easier, right?
The journey, my friends, they were as real as anything I've known.
Why won't you understand? Please, I don't want you to die. I can't lose anything else. Truly, I see. I understand now. I remember. I had indeed lost everything. Despite my lofty ideals, I lost everything. Academia, the woman I loved, even my only child. Reality isn't just cruel. It's cruel beyond any hope of change. That's why I had wished for someone to strike me down and end my misery.
You hoped for death?
My name is Ethludius V. I once reigned as king. Or, I am half of one, to be accurate. I was born of the very magic that split the prince in twain and gave rise to you and this place. No, it is not real. We are inside the book you hold. It served as your key to visiting me. This was the form of my youth, when first I entered the ancient sanctum. Perhaps it would be best to call me a discarded shadow of idealism. I once took such joy and passion from my ideals. I truly believed that I might end the strife and discrimination that plagued our people across nigh endless years. But the tremendous incomprehension and injustice that defines our world, it was more than I could bear. It broke me. And Luis is likely going through the same thing. I want to save you from that despair. I understand now that I would do this as your father. I could not bear to lose my child a second time. If you stay here, at least you'll be saved. Do you truly still want to leave this place and risk your life to face a reality you can't change?
If I stay here, then I've already lost.
You are on the cusp of dying at Luis's hands. Is that not proof enough that we lack the power to change reality? I can't let you throw your life away against that man. I must stop you. Even if you come to hate me for it. Fantasy is a curse, sweet in seeming. And if I must save you from it, I will teach you what reality is. I suppose how I promised to travel the world someday is destined to be only another unfulfilled dream. Archetypes embody the power of heroes who sought to change the world. And even having mastered such power against Luis, you could accomplish nothing. I wrote all my ideals into my novel, but my love's death showed me how empty it all was. You cannot sacrifice your one life for an empty dream.
I don't want to turn my back on my ideals.
Why can't you see that those ideals will only invite ruin? If no one else, you must live. That world is beyond your help. Beyond any utopia. You must face reality, my son. Do not fall prey to an impossible dream.
It's okay. I won't hold back! This is it! Still here?
So you would vainly struggle onward in the real world. The novel I wrote for you seems to have kindled only ideals of naivete in you. Then even my folly has come to haunt you. My mistakes poison your life. As your father, you leave me no choice. I will put an end to this madness. Why? It was in this story, in this book, where you found your ideals. Haven't you always dreamt of utopia? Why do you resist it now? Why refuse me?
I will fight with
Why? You were my first reader. You of all people have to understand. This is for your sake. I will show you the truth. You don't have to fight this.
Prince! The magic seeds!
What? So this is what it means to truly strive toward an ideal. What irony. After I spoke of fulfilling my dream alongside you. What power! To see the archetypes brought to such heights in so little time. If you go back now, your ambitions will avail you nothing. You'll only die a dog's death. What is it that drives you so?
You gave up on your hopes, but I will not.
What? You think I chose to give up? Are you this determined to cling to your beliefs? Is that truly what separates us and keeps me confined here? Such power. Can it be? No matter how dire your fate, you never gave up. You surmounted every barrier, gathered and united soul after soul, and now, at last, across 3 nations, 8 tribes, and humankind, to unite heroes across such abyssal divides would require surpassing power. The king of all archetypes. Is that the role you would seize? A true king in body and soul.
Do you hear me? Your Highness!
Oi! Wake up, Your Highness!
How? Their voices reach you? Even here? It would seem your future is not yours alone to decide.
My friends are waiting for me.
The support and ardor of your allies. Yes. The very power that reveals paths beyond your own perspective. I see. That is whence you draw your power. Neglect anxiety, and magic will lead to ruin. Even before the war of destruction, the downfall was foretold. Yet still, they met their
prophesied end. Perhaps archetypes are the will of humankind of old, left to us. A plea that we learn from their failures, that we might rebuild the future ripped from them.
I have to try. I want to know how far I can go.
Fascinating. Even as you face down the gravest oppression of reality, still you persist. Still you seek the world's unknowns as precious possibility. I see. Well, if you can believe there is more to the story than the end I see, then it is yours to tell. Once you return to reality, this place will surely fade as the dream it is. I, myself, will not be spared. Unlike you, my other half is long gone. And any reunion, lost. But if I truly am the idealized soul and hope of your father, then before I fade, I entrust you with the power of my life. Not as the author more, but as your father, the king. Now then. Well, now that you say, welcome. The kingdom rests in your hands now. If there is yet any value to believing in something beyond us, prove to me that fantasy has the power to color reality. Now, onward, O King of a new dawn!
Everyone! He's awake!
Is he all right?
Thank the stars.
Considering it was we who engaged Amata's gambit, this must be rather humorous to him.
We pulled through, thanks to Neurus. Can't believe he caught us mid-plummet on that busted Skyrunner.
Well, don't leave out Heis, mate. Wouldn't have expected his wings to be so handy.
Never again.
We're in good shape. Our wounds have already healed. It was all so fast. I'm still a little shocked.
True. It's bound to be everyone hoping the best for us below. Like what Luis did. Only the magic working in reverse.
Why? Why do you still stand in defiance? What drives such tenacity?
Luis! The world is full of injustice. Not everything you've said is wrong, much as it hurts to admit.
Yet, you would give up because you see no other way. And no future can come from that. We may struggle with fear and anxiety, but we shape our own destiny with our own hands. I have no doubts.
Yes, you're a man who has endured tragedy. It's foolish, I know, all this talk of belief. I know well. That said, if you cast aside all belief, all that remains is to endure a slow death.
As for me, I believe things can change. I have to. Singing and believing aren't so far apart, right? Even then, my songs touched you too. I know they did.
After I'd idealized my death more than I ever did my life, thanks to a chance encounter, everything changed for me. Now I can hope for the best, without fearing for the worst. The possibilities are endless. If you ask me, that's what magic is.
Luis, you got all these people who believe in you, because you gave them a shred of hope, and now you want to crush that hope. Maybe you're the one who's scared. Deep down, you're afraid to admit to yourself you're the one who's hopeless now.
Luis, the fairies came to live in the sanctum. But do you know why we chose it? The Elder tribe. We admired the people of humanity. To make our dreams into realities, we have to trust each other. When people do that, that's what makes them so amazing. If you deny the power of trust, if you make the world a place where it can't exist, then you're just plain wrong!
Fools. These false foundations. Who in their right mind could promise such fantasies? I will never let injustice be repeated. Never again!
His aura is entirely different. It's a magla burst. Luis is becoming a human.
Come on then! No choice now. We prove ourselves with all that we are!
Let's go then! This is our final battle!
Again, the world must be shattered, and again it must be rebuilt anew. You will die in tribute to my ideals, Prince.
We will win this, for the sake of our world.
Come forth, royal soul!
I shall do my summoner. Allow me to support you.
My thanks! That's needed.
Our new warrior's ideals have no need for you.
By the swan with blade in hand! Burst forth!
I won't hold back! Vitus power!
The world
Take
of
my
all
fullest power.
and its people shall perish.
This may be excessive, No use holding back.
Now, are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Observe the enemy. Knight! Oh, bolts of lightning!
Let's set it up! Maybe there's a better choice. I won't hold back! This is it!
Even I can do this. Not this tactic. We have provisions.
I shall vanquish evil!
Right on target. Nice
Our
one,
new
troll.
world and its ideals have no need for you.
Burst forward!
Lend me your strength!
I'm counting on you!
This is the... I pray you're ready. Perhaps this will be too strong. No use holding back.
In the... hack and slash!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Join with me!
Let my power support you!
And thus I exit!
The world of old and its people shall...
Better be sure. Let's set it up!
Let me help!
Let us combine our powers. Now isn't the time. This should help.
There is no power. I call upon royal power within! Not now. After me! Not the right move. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down! The world of old
Let justice prevail!
shall perish.
Oh, bolts of lightning!
Behold, I walk a royal prince! The magic seed!
Nice hit.
Everyone is counting on me. We have provisions.
There is no power
Knight!
in your fantasy.
Burst! Worthy foe after all!
Prince! This is it! A tough one!
No use holding back.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
By the with blade in hand! Oh, bolts! They yet cling to life.
Let's go! The magic seed!
Even my strength will... We have provisions.
I call upon royal power within!
Oh, power of heroes! Not this one. Knight! Pierce! Still standing, I see!
Prince! This is it!
I can do this. Not this tactic. Please.
Are you prepared? Ideals have no need for you. I'll cut you down! My world! My perfect world! end like this. You will be a sacrifice. You will sustain the strong. Oh, weak one. Oh, peon.
His Magla has gone out of control. At this rate, even a man of Luis's mental strength would lose his grip on sanity.
In the end, even he couldn't escape his own anxiety.
Then by his own logic, we've got to put him down. The weak deserve to die. The bastard's own words, yeah?
If he saw a threat in our power, then let us wield it.
You can't just believe in nothing. Nobody can rely on themselves alone. It's a pitiful way to live, and it's time we put an end to it.
Luis Guiaban! Here and now, I will strike you down!
Okay, it's time to do this. Give us our final call to arms.
Come on, everyone. Let's go!
Look at all that Magla. But still, we
Might as
can't
power.
afford to lose.
Everyone is counting on me. No use holding back.
We need help. Helpful as ever.
That's needed.
There is
No holding back!
in your family.
It's night! Burst forth!
Behold, come forth, royal soul!
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. Please.
I shall vanquish evil! I'll cut you down!
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail!
I won't hold back! The magic seeds!
Take my fullest power. Allow me to support you.
My thanks!
I'm obliged.
Hack and slash!
Right on target.
Is everyone else on the power of heroes?
Behold, I walk a royal path. This should work.
Equal souls of kings, give me strength. Best!
I call upon royal power within!
Come! Not now. Here!
Come forth, royal soul!
Everyone is counting on me.
The rest is
I
yours!
won't fail you.
There is no
Witness our secret technique! This doesn't feel right. Allow me to use this.
I stand with blade in hand! I stand waiting!
I will fight with pride. Lend me your strength.
Show them our might!
Here I go! The situation is changing. No use holding back.
Let us... No! Now we strike! I must... Oh, power of kings! Slash!
Is everyone alright? Let justice prevail! This will join with me! Perhaps not this. Right there!
I won't hold back! The magic seed!
Nice hit!
This is the power said to belong to a priestess. Let us switch.
Time!
Be neither timid nor out is best used.
Sworn oath of knighthood. With blade in hand! Not now. For all that we strive for! Not now. Comrades, lend me your strength. Oh, bolts of lightning!
Behold, let's set it up!
I'm counting on you!
A tough one!
Are you prepared?
You think yourself equal to a UG? This should work.
Let justice prevail! Here! May yet cling to life.
Let's go! No, let's work together!
Coordination is key!
No holding back!
Dawn breaks.
Look! He's done it! He's finally beaten Luis!
Does this mean he's won? I'm not dreaming this.
He did it!
Not yet. I have my ideals.
Everyone's fighting their fear and anxiety. Nobody knows for sure what's right. And even through all that, the people have declared you king!
We fight for more than justice. Show him our will against his. Show him the fall of his world.
Hold fast to your ideals! 'Tis your sworn duty as king!
You wielded the power of kings! It's time to stop following their footsteps! Now it's your turn to take your place with them!
Your fantasy is naught but lies!
What? What's going on?
be. The Lord that governs Utopia in all worthy champions. The hero's archetype. The king. I see. At long last, fantasy has become a force that frees people from anxiety. A harbinger of change for a deadlocked reality.
The people have chosen my son. With that, my tremendous gamble hath borne fruit. Thus it is that my duty here draws to a close.
And now, the novel you wrote with such passion will finally begin a new chapter.
This voice... is that... could it be? But how?
While flames swept through the sanctum, I cast a final spell to abandon my body and survive in soul. I became an immaterial being among the fairies. I had to, so I might provide guidance to the child on his most perilous path.
The power of the archetypes. Was that your doing?
No. All I did was awaken them to it. My voice carried the words they needed to hear. That power is no great and rare treasure. It is something that might be grasped by anyone with the will to change the world. And anyone has the power to change the world. Those children proved as much. Now, that boy has grasped the courage of a warrior. All dragons who still roamed the continent have fallen by his hand. For what greater embodiment of the impossible is there than a dragon? And he now possesses the power and will to quell those forces.
I see. Then he is not so weak a child that I must hold his hand. I am truly sorry. I lost all the power I once knew. I saw the sanctum burn. And you. I lost you. Once they took our child from me, all my remaining hope went with him. And so I placed my faith in the royal magic. I believe that if this world would choose him, there would still be hope.
This shall do. That boy's fight, and ours, is finally over. The people no longer need some mystic relic or some lofty magics to soothe their fears. They have found the strength to overcome it within. Provided they can turn their anxiety into strength and never stop walking toward the unknown, reality will ever change. Their world shall be one full of possibility.
This isn't about the throne anymore. It marks the beginning of a new era, led by those who are truly worthy of the people's trust. Almost the appointed time now. The day is dawning on a new king's reign. And with it, my true passing. However, if I may truly end my life with pride in my boy, and my love at my side, I've no regrets.
It's been a long road to this moment, hasn't it?
It has indeed. But for our son, a new journey now begins. Heed me, all people of the kingdom. Dawn breaks, and the appointed hour hath come.
He speaks. With the announcement of our new king, everything finally ends.
I now settle the long-contested succession to the throne. They who hath gathered the most faith from their subjects amassed, they who have overcome this fierce contest, the throne's new sovereign, I now reveal. Behold, your new king of your kingdom united.
did laugh. He really did. Oh, I still can't believe it. That boy pulled it off. His Majesty, the new king.
I won't accept it! The new king is Count Louis.
You can't just crown his son after all. That's cheating, that is. Rise up, people! Riot!
Disorderly conduct will not be permitted.
Settle down. The tournament is over. Our new king has been decided, and the royal capital falls under His Majesty's rule. Threaten it, and you shall face the wrath of the crown theocracy's warrior monks.
Bloody fantastic. They really did it.
Quietude descended once again upon the royal capital, and the day of the new king's coronation arrived.
Boy, coronation really crept up on us. There's a lot of people in the crowd.
Don't tell me you're nervous. After everything we survived already, stage fright should be nothing for you.
All the same, my heart's pounding out of my chest.
Is it? Nothing you're not used to then. It's just like with the archetypes. Just keep your head high.
It'll be fine. We'll keep the crowd warmed up for you.
Your newfound dignity suits you well, Your Highness. But I suppose you have outgrown that title. Your Majesty. Yes, that too suits you well.
By the way, saw some of them Senate fat cats hovering about, acting like they've been supporting us from the start, of course. Always on the winning side, eh?
Better than the alternative, no? Especially since we've got some Luis diehards among the people.
I hear that many are concerned about his proficiency with statecraft. To be honest, I'm not so sure myself.
Juna will stand as moderator at the podium. His Majesty will only be asked for a few brief answers. First, the people would know how you aim to lead them. How will you respond to that, Your Majesty?
We have the power to change the world. All of us. I know I'm inexperienced, but I'll strive to do my utmost. With all of you at my side.
That's fine. The people have about had it with pompous monologues. Better to say what you mean with determination.
Still, there are a lot of people in the crowd who have never supported you. How are you going to respond to them?
We'll have to earn trust and build bridges between us. I want us all to have hope for the future, no matter who we are.
You went from a nobody to the top seat in the nation. No need to puff up and bluster anymore, what? You'll do fine.
A ruler must only stand tall. The rest is not done alone. We are with you.
Indeed. And we're no strangers to more practical work. Whatever our tasks, I'm sure we can handle them.
Well, it is time to make your first appearance as our king. Let us brace ourselves.
Good luck!
I'll do my best.
Well, let's go. To His Majesty, the new king!
Majesty, you're so young!
My king, your subjects will hear how you intend to lead them.
Relax, okay? Take it easy and use your own words.
As a ruler, I've much to learn. I cannot say what I'll accomplish. And yet, I believe the world can change by our hand. And to that end, I will face any odds.
Now, Your Majesty, a few more words. Naturally, some under your rule now supported other people in the race. How do you respond to their voices?
There will be times I let you down. I know that. Only results can prove my intent. But still, even should you oppose your king, you can always believe in your own future. I will make sure of it!
A nation where dreams and fantasies are always in reach will surely be a challenge.
We'll make it happen.
There you go. If you can pull that off, you'll be the finest king we've known. Well then, this is it! Your attention, please!
No lord remains for you to kneel before. Please take the crown with your own hands, my king.
Ah, long have I awaited the arrival of this day. This journey has reached its end. He came to know the goodness of a hero's heart, and became the king his people had always hoped for. But as this journey ends, so another begins. I'd like you to watch over him on his path for a little longer yet. 1 year has passed since the arrival of the new king.
Heard the news? They're finally reopening that mage academy that got closed down.
You don't say. The famous one deep in the Montario Mountains. Really? I'm impressed. It only took them a year.
They've even paved a proper mountain road. And get this, their headmistress is none other than Lady Juna.
What? The songstress?
Well, she is one of the king's 6 partisans. If she managed to help save the world from Luis, I expect she knows a thing or two about magic. Sounds like they plan to fully open the magic researchers' findings to the people, too. Quite a turn from when the late Sanctifex banned it.
Makes sense to me. After the clash between His Majesty and Luis last year, everyone knows you don't really need an igniter to use magic.
And that's just today's news. It's surprise after surprise, ever since us church folk got the boot from the palace. Even the Royal Knights. Their leadership was bound to the church more than anything, and now he's out on his ear too. And replaced by Sir Jaime Noctul, no less.
You believe that? The Royal Knights, led by a Ujif of all things. Though he's one of the 6 partisans himself. When he speaks,
everyone listens. No one's about to complain.
Even Parliament now invites citizen representatives to hearings. Strange to think we'd been deaf to the voice of the people until now. It's unbelievable, compared to the days of the autocrats. How swiftly the times change, eh?
Credit where it's due. I think it's thanks to His young majesty. Remember last year's coronation? Unprecedented, that. Saw heroes of all different tribes celebrating the king's victory. Celebrating among the common folk, even. They tell me some of the younger aristocrats have taken to calling it the Great Reconciliation. It really is a tragedy, what happened to his father, the king. But considering how his sons turned out, I hope he's at peace.
Indeed. Yet the real test is still to come. The first year has seen a lot of good, but we've still got our share of problems.
Speaking of His Majesty, I've also heard some folks saying they've seen a boy wandering around these parts who looks just like him. You don't suppose?
Can't be. Without his escorts? Besides, what business would a king have in this place?
Suppose you're right.
Mountains upon mountains of appeals from the people. How many days will this take to sort?
After all the trouble you took to flee politics. And somehow you're now the preeminent ladyship of your house. Such is fate.
Despite everything, this year has passed in surprising peace, hasn't it? Honestly, with the royal scepter disappearing like that, I feared more dissent.
Perhaps after Luis, they swore they could never let that happen again. Either way, more and more are dealing with conflicts calmly and openly. Promising.
It promises that I'll have an eternally cluttered desk.
Here, Your Majesty. I've brought in the next load. And there we go. Not half bad, right? Hey! Isn't the king supposed to be here?
When did he? I've said countless times not to leave unannounced.
All this decoration doesn't suit me. How did Luis and Forden put up with all this damn finery?
Your Majesty? Are you here? June is back from her inspection.
Apologies, Troll. I'll look for him now.
Wait! I'm coming with you! Oh, good grief! Some things never change. Not that they should.
I'd say life has changed plenty for us. Yet somehow our captain's same as he ever was.
And then, well, I might have got a bit too fresh with them stuck-up sanctists. But those bloody church folk been looking down on us for years, you know? Still, it was other sanctists what stepped in to keep things peaceable too. I reckon they're not all bad. Guess me cogs turning. They lost both their Santifex and the Saint Lady last year. Got their own struggles, I expect. Not like it excuses all of them or makes me want to go up and shake a sanctor's hand, but you really put some perspective on it.
I believe you'll come to understand them.
You know what, lad? You're all right. You ever need some good honest work? I'll get you squared, eh?
I should have known you'd be wandering around without your escorts again. How is it, being able to hear the city's honest thoughts? If you told them you're the king, it'd knock them sideways. Sorry you ended up coming all this way. Maria's actually out on an errand right now.
And I suppose I'll wait until she comes back.
You sure? That girl always ends up on detours. No telling how long she'll be. Either way, best keep your head down. You know what happens when you're too obvious about this. Sooner or later, the Lady Captain of the Royal Guard.
Oh, there you are! I knew we'd find you here, for crying out loud!
Phew. So you were here.
Speak of the devil.
Let us return, Your Majesty. And I thought I had informed you that Juna would be back from her expedition today.
I have a few stops left in the city, though.
You do know I practically sprinted out the gates to find you. 'Tis settled. I shall come with you on every excursion.
Not dressed like that, you won't. You know how we like snooping around, inconspicuously.
Point taken.
He'll be fine. His Majesty is not about to fall prey to some alleyway scandal, surely. Right, Your Majesty. If you see Maria about, do slow down for a chat. She'll be shattered if she finds out she just missed you.
Fine. Now, Your Majesty, once your business here is finished, please make sure you return to the palace with all swiftness.
All right.
Let's go! Hey?
What now?
Come now. Of course. And so. Well, this I vow.
What do you want to do?
What now?
Come now. Of course. And so.
You're not serious.
It's a people.
Pleasure to see you. Hey. Yes. Now that you mention it. Thank you.
Oh. Just.
Right.
True. However.
Now that you mention it.
Yes. We shall.
Yo. Hey. But...
That's...
Yeah. Thank you.
All right then.
Ah, brilliant. Thanks.
My king. Hold on. Well? So... Speaking of which...
Now we're talking.
Yeah. Hey! Hey! Magic.
All right then.
Rip it, this is all right now.
Aha!
Wait.
Just a moment. Perhaps. Indeed.
That's...
That's... However...
All right then.
All right now. Rip it, this is.
Ain't this a pickle?
Hey. Yeah.
Say,
Brigitte.
yes. Yet. Speaking of.
All right then.
Greetings.
Well,
In truth. Alas. reason is... Now that you mention it... Very well. I do believe... Because...
All right then.
Wonderful. Ain't this a pickle?
That's something.
Really?
Well... Got to say, Then again, brilliant.
Lovely, that.
All right then.
Stay there.
Even so.
Hey,
Thank you.
That's...
No. Hey. That's why.
Stay there.
Hi there! What a day!
Hold on.
See you soon, I hope.
All right then.
Let's go see.
Grand, innit?
All right then.
Let's go.
Thanks. Ah, brilliant.
Ain't this a pickle?
You're not serious.
Hey.
All right then. Let's go.
Lovely.
Amazing.
Stay there.
Grand.
So,
Wonderful.
that reminds me.
That's right.
Hello there. Oh, right. I suppose now I should call you Your Majesty. You know, I was just telling Papa, even through all that mess, everyone's really been working hard.
You think this country's gotten any better since then?
Well, seems like everyone's having more fun than before. I'm sure Papa's happy too.
That's good. Hearing that from you really lifts my heart.
Don't worry. I'll try to do my part with what I've got. I want to help everyone understand that the world could be a better place if we can join hands with one another. Miss Fabian's fed so many hungry people since things changed. Some of those people even said they found their place there. I think I did too. If we can all change together for the better like that, we'll be closer to Your Majesty's and Papa's dream. And I want to help with something too. I want everyone across the land to be able to smile.
Yeah, I'm counting on you. Let's do this together.
Yeah. Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, thank you, Your Majesty.
We should be the ones thanking her. Feels like I can see the entire country's future in her smile.
Everyone!
Long time no see! How have you been?
As we find ourselves afield, I thought I might visit Alsace myself.
Hold on a tick. Those people there? Surely not.
Naturally, we're drawing attention. We didn't all have to go at once.
Needn't fuss, old thing. It's been too long since we were all together again anyway.
Lady Tuna, did she really come all this way in a runner? Could have asked His Majesty to pop over and bring you back with a teleport or two.
The unmitigated nerve! Oh, it's fine. I wanted to take in our country as it is. It's definitely a little rougher outside the capital's walls. There's still traces of melancholia around, and the odd human roaming about.
We're sending soldiers out for every incident we can. But it's not easy to hear the voice of the people from more distant regions.
I guess it's obvious. But just because you're king now doesn't make you suddenly all-seeing.
A lesson I learned last year. In the end, I was blind to a great deal of this world. Never would have learned if I hadn't pushed out the door and seen it with my own eyes.
A year ago, I would have just said we could fly over ourselves. I mean, let's be real. The capital isn't going to fall apart if we just sneak over for a little tour, is it?
Of course not. We specifically put precautions in place to keep things running.
Yet it has only been 1 year. We cannot be too complacent too soon, lest the dissidents seize on the opportunity.
There he is! Over there! See? I told you, that's His Majesty, innit?
Might have been a bit too obvious.
Oi there, Your Majesty!
You dare hoy the king, you swine!
Steady on, Hulkenberg, calm. You needn't draw steel on the poor fellow. We're the ones who indulged in this little day trip.
Your Majesty, thanks for all you do, really. Have to say, my life's a lot easier now.
There's more work to do every day. But we're in this together. We believe in you. Everyone's so supportive. Kind of brings back memories from last year.
Rather. It's the sort of thing to get a chap all misty-eyed over the past. What a journey it was.
We really did just leg it up and down the country slaying dragons, eh? Can't believe we actually survived it.
They were dangerous times, but exciting ones too.
When we fought to appease the dragon god, I had no idea we would have to face another 4 dragons.
Nor I. Never thought the day would come when I'd be hailed as a dragon slayer. Life is full of surprises.
Right.
It was a hard road, but we did have fun together, didn't we?
Looks like we're drawing a crowd. Time to get back to work.
Indeed. A veritable mountain of tasks awaits us, and I will see it crested.
And not long after, the new year dawned.
Journey? Are you really planning on leaving us?
There's more I have to see. With my own eyes.
You want to know what's going on in the world, huh? Well, I guess you are the king.
Sounds like fun, but a daily jaunt down to the slums is one thing, and a proper journey is quite another. You're a king now, lad. You've got the people's expectations on your shoulders. It's all right to just sit on your throne and mind the home front, you know?
I want to do what I can for the people. If that's not kingly, then the crown's just slowing me down.
Come on, this is no time for jokes.
Ever the fearless gadabout, eh? Well, I take your point back. Magla and the humans make a fine barometer for the anxiety still swirling in the country. So you go out and give it a proper survey, where it is and how much is there. If people can't face their anxieties, they can't keep their eyes forward. And if they can't do that, we'll have a bally hard time moving forward as a nation or a people. So you want to get a better grasp of it all. That's your most important duty as a ruler. That's what you're thinking, eh?
Right.
If that was your plan, you could have just said so.
Sounds like a fine idea to me. A proper spot of fun, besides. Wouldn't expect any less from our king and captain. Well, since I'm the bally court engineer, I've no choice but to come along. I'm the only driver fit to maneuver the Royal Skyrunner after all. And why, you're the Dragon Slayer King! Bane of monsters all across the country. When I imagine what sort of wondrous encounters you've got next, well, I'm all agog. Yes, here begins our quest anew. Let us sally forth upon our... hello? Are you not listening to me?
Sire, you've really got to stop chasing these ideas all on your own. You'll be the death of us.
Once again, sire, I've asked you countless times to give word if you're to leave the castle. Such caprice.
Nurse, don't tell me you called for them beforehand.
Saved us a bit of time, eh? Though, hello, what's this? I count only 2 of the 6 partisans. Short a few spears.
For my part, I believe 'tis unrealistic for all of us to depart the capital together.
Oh, so you've no plans to stop our little adventure, eh?
Hulkenberg and I talked it over. We decided that if you insist on going, we'd rather go with you than stop you.
I'm glad to hear that, but will that be all right?
I was thinking back to our last fight with Luis. So many people supported us, but not for any high-minded ideals or arguments.
They were supporting us because we were actively fighting a monster on their behalf. In the end, people make choices based on their personal experience and emotion. Even if decided justly and supported by prosperity, the people may struggle to trust a king whose face they do not know. An invisible ruler is no cure for their fears.
Right. I'm not opposed to the idea of getting out into the world again. Really, it might be the wisest move to make sure you're a king everyone knows.
Still, this early into the new year? 'Tis never a dull moment in your Majesty's employ.
Bit of a smaller party than we last set out with, but it's a pleasure to be on the road again with you.
Okay, but can we really afford to have both our general and the Royal Guard's captain coming along for this?
'Tis natural course for the Royal Guard to accompany the king. And I trust my corps is not so feeble that it will fall apart in my absence.
We'll make it work. Got to learn to trust others and delegate, right? We'll just have to lead by example.
Thank you. All of you. Let's be off.
You once heard my voice and answered a query in kind. Is fantasy a powerless creation? That timeless question. So long as life remains in the world, we seekers all shall search for our answer. But that was the true purpose of my royal magic, you know. To seek and obtain guidance from denizens of a land beyond ours. A land that has not yet lost hope. And it was you who answered the call. Armed with your hope, armed with the power of fantasy, you rose in glory. Such courage, such whimsy, and yes, what thrills. You have my sincerest thanks.
Feels familiar. It's been far too long.
Aye, the wind feels an echo of days past.
Unusually poetic for you.
They're awful, aren't they? They would have left us behind.
Well, I'm not certain we're in a position to talk, having followed straight after, saying we could just teleport back.
Well, hey, we figured the kids might want to change your scenery, like.
Wow! Amazing!
Poetic indeed. That the scepter's absence restored order to Magla, and even greenery to the sands.
I'll say, I definitely like this view better.
Let's go.
Dear guest, from a world I shall never know. In your eyes, I know our journey was ultimately a fiction. However, I hope your memories of this fantastical adventure burn as bright in your reality. I hope the promise of our world echoes in you. With all my heart, I hope that fantasy gives you strength.
Look at that. The rubble's just made for tourists now.
I never expected a view like this.
Let's see it all. Let's see the world.
A new journey now beckons. In days of eld, the people prospered and perished in turn. Struck by their ways, I wrote a book of my dearest ideas. A tale of fantasy. In my vision, they placed their trust, and so the kingdom breathed new life.
The strength to believe in the unknown that can change everything.